Hello, good evening.
Hello, ma'am. Good
Hello.
evening. Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm also good. Thank you so much. This is the first time we are meeting, right?
Yes. This is the first time.
Yes. So I'm Rina, and are you are a Bengali, right?
Yeah, I'm a Bengali. Yeah.
You are a Bengali, okay. And
Mm.
I am a Gujarati, born and brought up in
Okay.
Calcutta, West Bengal. So
Okay.
I'm Rina, and I'm going to be your speaker and guide on Clappingo today. I already, and you must
Yeah.
have gone through my profile, so I'm not repeating that. Basically, I am a Gujarati, born and brought up in Calcutta. Now,
Okay.
I would like to know something about you, please.
Yeah. I'm Shubhruti and I'm from northern part of West Bengal, which is
Uh-huh.
from North Bengal.
Northern part
Jalpaiguri.
means where, which place exactly?
My district name is Jalpaiguri.
Yeah,
Jalpaiguri.
Jalpaiguri. Okay, yes, I
Yeah.
know. I know
Yeah.
Jalpaiguri. Okay.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
born and brought up in Jalpaiguri,
Uh-huh.
and I completed my BTech in electrical engineering. And
Mm-hmm.
currently, I've been preparing for banking examinations.
Okay, you are preparing for like, okay, by banking services.
Banking examinations, yeah,
Uh-huh. Okay. Banking
yeah,
examinations.
yeah,
And you love playing guitar?
yeah. I play guitar, yeah,
I
yes,
can see that guitar in the background. Okay,
yeah,
have you learned how to play guitar, or like you just do
yeah.
it?
I learned from one of my brothers,
Uh-huh.
but I am not expert yet.
Mhm.
But I had a wish to learn guitar when I was
Okay.
child, when I was
Uh-huh.
studying in my school. So
Mhm.
I could not have much time at that time.
Mhm.
So I decided to learn after my graduation. So I learned
Mhm.
from my brothers, and
Mhm.
he's an expert. He plays very well. But
Okay.
that's why I purchased a guitar. I bought a guitar,
Mhm.
and then I learned the guitar how to play.
Mhm.
So that's it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm. Okay. So you learned play how to play a guitar because, like your brother, you learned from him. And
yeah.
how often do you practice?
No, currently I don't have much time to practice guitar because of my
Busy
examinations.
studying, yes.
Yeah, I can remind that I was practicing some 6 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I was practicing for 30 minutes to 40 minutes in a day. But
Okay.
after yeah from but since the
Mm-hmm.
6 months ago, I could not have much time
Mm-hmm.
to practice it.
I did not have.
I I
Either
did not
you
have
say
much
I did
time.
not have much time, or you can say if you I could not take out much time.
Okay,
I
so
either you
yeah,
say I could not take out much time, or you say I did not have much time.
okay, so I did not have much time.
Uh-huh.
Uh, yeah, because of my examinations. Yeah,
Because of your examinations. Okay.
yeah,
And okay, so and you are like okay, so you like playing guitar, and you did your B.Tech, right?
yeah,
You have done B.Tech, and now you want to
yes,
go for
yes,
banking. So
yeah.
why didn't you want to go for something in this field of technology only?
I worked in a technology company. I worked in a construction company for 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah, and after that, after working there for 3 years, I decided to quit my job because when I completed my graduation in the year
Mm-hmm.
of 2016, so at that
Mm-hmm.
time I thought that I wanted to be a banker. But at that time, I did not have much
Mm-hmm.
knowledge about banking, and I did not have the chance to join a coaching.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to join in a company. So
Mm-hmm.
I joined in a company
Okay.
for the money. And
Mm-hmm.
after working there for 3 years, I decided to quit my job, and then I started preparing for banking examinations.
So basically, you always wanted to go into banking.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
always wanted to go into banking. Okay.
yeah.
Why banking?
Yeah, banking suits me. Banking, the job role of a banker always attracts me.
Mhm.
and it's a very respected job, and you have to because I'm very honest person, and I am very hardworking also. So I can work for 10 to 12 hours a day. So banking in nowadays, bankers have to work for 10 to 12 hours a day, and I think banking is perfect for me, because I worked in a company. I worked in a company for site related job. I was working in a company which is a construction company. So I had to go around the village area. I had to go around the sites, and I had to
There was a
stand
lot of
in the
field work.
site. I had
It
to,
was a lot of field
yeah,
work.
it was a lot of field work. So after working there, I decided to not to join in a company which is working in a field type job. So I wanted to get a job for office related job, this kind of job. So I decided to so I decided to join the bank. So currently I have cleared the preliminary examinations, and I have also applied for mains examinations. So if I pass the mains examinations, there will be interview round, and if I get if I qualify in the interview round, then I will get the job as a probationary officer. Okay, so that's why I'm preparing for a spoken English, because it will help me for the interview
Yes,
round.
yes, of course, it will help you.
Yeah.
And yes, by the time, till the time you are on Clappingo, if you need help with interview skills, you can ask the
Okay.
speaker. I mean, I don't
Okay.
know. You just have to ask if they do that. If you have further
Okay.
sessions with me, and if you need with help with interview skills, you can anytime ask me, and we can work on interview skills as well. Because I am a
Okay.
spoken English coach, and I am also a communication and soft skills trainer. And
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
so I have been training, like undergraduates and graduate engineering students in
Okay.
interview skills and decision making, critical thinking, all those things, confidence building, etc. So
Okay.
yes, if we have further sessions, you can
Yeah.
anytime ask me, and we can work
Okay.
on those. Because
Okay.
nowadays
Definitely.
even interviews
Yeah.
are not as simple. They ask
Yeah.
you questions, they are out of the box. You have to concentrate on body language, hand
Yeah.
movement, lot of things are there,
Yeah.
small things, and then they ask you tricky questions. One of the
Yeah.
trickiest questions is they'll ask you, what is your expected salary? And now
Yeah.
we get into a fix. If you say, okay, like for beginning, suppose 50,000
Mm.
rupees, then
Mm.
it doesn't sound good. But if you
Yeah.
can't even say that, okay, you pay whatever you want, then they might just offer you 5,000 rupees. So
Yeah.
you have to answer it very diplomatically.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
are very small things. So yes,
Yeah.
anytime if you need any help, yeah, and maybe if even if you are with any other speaker, you can just ask them if they are doing it.
Okay. Okay. Definitely. Definitely. I will definitely talk to the speakers for the
Yes, yes,
help.
please do that.
Yeah.
Yes, and
If
if
I
we
clear
have,
the mains, then I will have to prepare for the interview round.
yes, yes,
So at
of
that
course,
time,
you will
yeah.
have to do that. Yes, correct, correct.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yes, and today's session topic, business ideas. Would you like to
Yeah.
talk about
Business
that?
idea.
Okay. Would you
Yeah.
like to talk
Okay.
about?
Okay. Yeah. 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 We can. Yeah.
Have you ever, has it ever occurred to you any time that maybe I should do my own business? Anytime has it ever occurred to you?
Yeah, yeah. After before 3 years, when I joined in the
Mm-hmm.
construction company, so
Mm-hmm.
I had get much knowledge about the site related work. So
Mm-hmm.
I saw a lot of contractors who are making very huge money
Huh.
for this from this site. So I was thinking that if I be a contractor,
Mm-hmm.
so I can also make a huge money. Okay. So at that time, I was I was thinking that if I be a
Mm-hmm.
contractor, so I
Mm-hmm.
think yeah, when I was working in that company, so I helped the contractor to earn profits. Like
Mm-hmm.
I have to I had to communicate with contractors, subcontractors.
Right, right,
So
right.
daily I had to communicate with them, and
Mm-hmm.
they talk me over the phone,
Mm-hmm.
or they ask me from how many from how
Mm-hmm.
I can make profit. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I always advise to them. I always make profits to them, so that they
Mm-hmm.
can earn money. It will also benefit for the company, because if they make profits, then they will work for the company, and if they work for the company, then the progress of the company will also increase. So yeah, at that time I sometimes I thought that if I start my own company, if I start my own construction, so I can also earn a huge money. But because of the lack of money, I could not start the business,
Okay.
because in that line you have to uh, you have to get a lot of capital to start a
Yes.
business,
A lot of
because you have
investment
to,
and yes.
yeah, because you have to recruit the workers, you have to give them salaries,
Yes, you have
you
to
have
pay them regularly. You
to
have
pay
that
them
is
regularly.
a
Yeah,
big chunk goes out like that, raw material plus the salaries.
yeah, yeah. And as I have no other businessman in my family, so I sometimes I thought that if I get a loan from bank, then it will also help me. But I don't have much confidence at that time,
Correct.
because I was just started working in a company.
I
So
had just started working. I had.
I had just, yeah, I had just started working in a company. So
Mm-hmm.
many of my colleagues advised me to start my own business, because I was very good at my skills. So, but I could not start my business because of the lack of confidence and lack of money.
Well, you were just beginning at that time, and it
Yeah,
is not just lack of confidence and money. I'll tell you something. What I feel is that this is such a field that it is skills are very important, but I think that it is very important to have that experience. Because this
yeah,
is field work. You have to jump into the water and you have to swim.
yeah,
Because learning in
yeah,
a swimming pool is different.
yeah,
But here, this is like, a river, a big river, or maybe a
yeah,
sea. So,
yeah,
if you have a little experience, it works because you have to deal with like people right from the lower rung of the society to the higher rung, because you have to
yeah.
deal with the workers and so many things are there.
Yeah, but something is there are some good news that I started collaborate with one of my contractors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and
Okay.
I collaborated with him, and
Mm-hmm.
I took some responsibility, and I also engaged in the site work
Mm-hmm.
business.
Okay.
And I just give workers daily salary, and
Uh-huh.
they work for me. And
Uh,
if the bill is against and the bill goes to the contractor. Okay,
mm-hmm.
and bill
Okay.
goes to the contractor account, and he deducted some amount, and
Mm-hmm.
he gave me some of
Okay.
the percentage. Okay,
That is
so
really good.
I also invested a small amount at that
Uh-huh.
time.
But
Okay,
it
so
was
that I can
working
get.
for you.
Okay.
But it worked for you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I was benefited from that
You
investment.
are no more doing that. You're no more doing that, or you're still
No,
doing.
no, 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 no. I am not doing that. I just
Okay.
then I quit my job. Then I let my job.
Mm-hmm.
And but yes, I was capable to earn some money from my
Mm-hmm.
investment.
Yes.
Yeah.
But why didn't you continue? It was something you were doing on the side. Why didn't you continue? You could have left
Because
the
of
job.
my
Yes.
No, no, because when I decided to start my preparation for the banking job, so I
Mm-hmm.
thought that I don't have much time, so
Mm-hmm.
I'll do not have much time
Ah, okay.
engaged in a
So,
business.
mhm.
So that's why I have not started the business. I have not
Okay.
continued the business.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Would you like to do that again anytime in
No, I
future?
think not. No, I think not. I think not. I will not
Okay,
do
so
that
now you
again.
don't want to do any more business. You're happy, you'll be happy being a banker.
Yeah, I am focusing on only banking now. Yeah,
Okay, so no more business for you.
no, no more. Yeah,
Okay, well, I wish you all the very best for that. And
yeah,
okay, so here, like I saw a question, actually saw that question on session notes, and it's very interesting. That
yeah,
like we see lot many startups, lot many businesses.
yeah,
They start and some work, some fail. Have you
yeah.
ever come across any such business? which nobody expected that it could succeed, but it succeeded. Can you think of anything
Okay.
like?
Uh, no, I have not think about it. I have not thought about it actually.
Mhm.
So I don't have
Okay.
much idea about it. I have not thought about it. Yeah.
And yes, I would like to ask you about, like Patanjali, Baba Ramdev's company.
Patanjali, yes, yes. Patanjali, yes.
Okay, so when he started, did you
Yeah.
expect that it will become such a big name? It will be so big when they started.
Yeah, I was thinking that it will be a very good, it will be a very top-notch company
Hmm.
because the main person behind the company is Baba Ramdev. So
Yes,
he is the brand ambassador. He has some brand value.
yes.
So because of him, because of Baba Ramdev only, the company gets a higher profit, I think. So because yeah, maybe the product is also very good. Product must
Hmm.
be very good because people are buying these products. But I think the brand value comes only from the Baba Ramdev. Yeah,
Yes, that is right. Brand value is coming from him. And, a lot of people make fun of him also and his company.
yeah, yeah,
But what do you think? Like here in India, foreign brands are so much. People are really mad about
yeah,
foreign brands, and in such a scenario, he has created an Indian brand, and that too such a big
yeah,
one. What do you
yeah,
think about it? What do you think about it?
yeah. I think it's a great initiative because we
Hmm.
must learn from that. Because every time we purchase a product, we only see the brand value.
Yes.
Is it from the foreign country or not?
Hmm.
Is it has a brand value? So the company is a indigenous company, an
Hmm.
indigenous company.
Yes.
It's an Indian company. So
Hmm.
we must learn from that. It's a very
Yes.
it's a yeah, yeah, we must learn from that. Yeah, I also think that.
Because there have been so many Ayurvedic companies and all, but none has been so big.